whole house is ganging up on me, you know? This is really important for me. I got 2 young kids at home. This could be life-changing stuff. If I win this event, there's a lot riding on this. And like, yeah, there's a lot of good cooks in this house. I gotta believe in my talent though, that I can get it done. So we'll just see what happens. Anyway, ask me that question again, sorry.
How'd the front 9 go?
Front 9 went great.
Last time on No Laying Up's Wild World of Golf, Last Man Standing.
I'm the current champion golfer of the year.
Tron Carter entered this week's competition with his sights set on becoming one of the game's greats.
This is no longer the year of TC.
Like you're playing headless bad golf.
But after a no-show in the opening quota game, he left himself vulnerable to a sudden death playoff and was sent home with more questions than answers.
Oh, he walked it in!
In the team challenge, DJ's off-season luck ran out as he and Solly were steamrolled by the Booth boys, Cody and Neil.
Put the Toros hats on, looked like morons, and then immediately lost the next hole.
Thanks to Solly's immunity from round 1, DJ was sent packing. 3 players remain as we head for a double dose of the masterful teeth of the dog to determine a champion.
I'm like, I gotta make something happen. I pushed all my chips in.
That was a big move, big gamble.
But it won't just be Pete Dye that these players are competing against. What final round tricks will our producers have up their sleeves?
Gentlemen, welcome to the 18th hole.
They're trying to break you. They're trying.
Evil producers.
He's pissed. I had nothing to do with it.
We're still in control. We still get to hit the shots.
All right, producers, will there be any more rule changes?
It's all coming at you next from beautiful Casa de Campo in the season finale of Wild World of Golf, Last Man Standing.
Gentlemen, congratulations on making it to the semifinals. Challenge number 3 is going to be a simple and classic skins game. There will be no carryovers. This is pure skins. Solly, if you make a par, the rest of the group makes a bogey, you will win a point. However, there will be a twist. We are introducing a downside. Doubles or worse are going to be -1 to your total skins. So please play hard. We'll see you at the Teeth of the Dog this afternoon.
Damn, downside skins? All right, I'm gonna go get my head right.
We'll get some more balls.
I don't even know where to start. The world famous.
No, don't. That's not.
Exactly, come on.
I'm not world famous. I might be a legend in my own mind, but I'm definitely not a world
No,
famous.
he's absolutely a legend. My friend, Jill's Gagnon. The first time I met Jill's was at Punta Cana. We randomly were paired together at this PGA Tour Latin America event that I somehow Monday qualified into. Longtime director of golf at Casa de Campo. I'm very happy to join us today to play some good golf.
You know, the Teeth of the Dog is, I've played it a couple thousand times, obviously, but, you know, we have 8 holes on the ocean, and Pete Dye always made that golf course where if you play from the right, the tee that you're supposed to be playing from, it's going to be a challenge, but it's going to be fair.
So I played one Pete Dye on the ocean, at the ocean course at Kiowa, and I thought it blew Kiowa away. It was some of the best use of the actual water. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a golf hole that close to the ocean. I mean, it was just, that 5th green was just right there. And the 6th and 7th play just so freaking close to that coastline, 8 right on the coastline.
Some of the best usage of oceanfront property, golf-wise, that I've ever seen. You know, I don't think the whole course is all world, but the holes on the ocean, just like kind of no notes. 15, 16, 17, fantastic. 5, 6, 7, 8, fantastic.
The golf holes are really good that are on the ocean. Like, they're just amazing holes that use that coastline incredibly well, that matches how the wind works here, so you're not at a complete disadvantage.
Now we have this new renovation and everything's perfect. It looks like you're playing off, you know, off that artificial carpet right now.
I thought the format was awesome. I immediately, though, when it was announced, was like, this is not good for me. You know, I'm not as comfortable as those two making birdies, and I'm also the most likely to, you know, hit the chloroform ball into the Caribbean Sea.
Golf shot.
Great shot.
Thank you.
Great birdie.
Good win.
Thank you.
Put him on the board.
It's a dream start for me. I birdied the first and was just kind of locked in.
Ooh. This boy came to play.
That's a good one there.
Neil started with an advantage.
Something like this, I gotta go try to score here. This is a good opportunity. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
He had one skin to start, which was an interesting wrinkle, and quickly gave that away.
Still didn't feel like I was locating the club face. A bit of a Sandra Bullock bird box. You know, can't find the bottom. Got the blindfold on. It's just out. God, 1 yard out. It's tough.
Whoa, that had no spin.
On number 2, you forgot the downside. Would you like to explain what happened?
I did. I had a putt of, I forget exactly how it played out, but I don't think my putt mattered unless I made it.
Oh, crushed it. All right.
I may have to check the tape on this. As I remember it, somebody, I said like, I'm gonna scoop, I'll just scoop it, that doesn't matter, on my way to the ball.
Needed to make it. No, I'm done.
And nobody stopped me, I will point that out, until I picked the ball up and everyone was like, it took producer from the chart to shout downside. And I was like, I totally forgot about the downside of it. I said, look, I'll putt it from at least a foot away from wherever you think it was.
Ooh. I'll go at least a foot back from where I picked it up.
There was no protest to any of that. As I said it, there was opportunity for my playing partners to stop me from scooping it, and they did not take that opportunity.
I don't know if I would have gotten a re-putt if it was me, but that's okay. I'm gonna focus on my game.
Also of interesting note, on the 10th hole, Cody had a putt on Neil's line. Neil was asked to move his marker one to the left.
Tell me if this mark's all right.
You mark it and then go one left.
Cody went and finished out. Neil got his ball down on the green.
Did you move it back, Neil?
Okay.
Yeah, you put it
good
up.
call.
Wow. 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 I'm gonna write a book about that. Shout out to Steve Scott.
Your boy right here saved Neil from putting from the wrong location and taking a penalty because I gave him warning prior to that happening. So if there's any shenanigans from any one of me scooping the putt, they had a chance to warn me and didn't. And when presented with the same opportunity to do so, I told Neil to move it back, and he did. It was not good. I should have remembered, of course. But I think we all know if somebody's, you know, you just made up a game here on the spot. I don't remember all the rules. It wasn't like I took a bad drop.
Great shot, dude. Cody's came to play, man.
Oh. Putt.
Whoa.
Skin. 2 skins. Doing good, feeling good.
When I walked onto the 5th tee, I think that is the coolest short par 3 I've ever played. I mean, just when you take in the setting, I thought it was a fantastic hole. Again, messing with my eyes, that green looks really small, and then you get up there and it's got a ton of length to it.
Ooh. A little right on. Oh, yeah.
All right.
3 aboard.
Good shot.
Love that. Little bobble, pretty good. Hey!
Perfect putt.
Great run, Neil.
Thank you.
Perfect. Feel as good as I have all day, health-wise, but I'm just still not playing very good golf. I don't think 1,400 milligrams of ibuprofen helped my feels. I don't have to outrun the bear, I just have to outrun one person. So Neil and I are tied right now. If I can sneak a skin in, take the advantage, I'll feel pretty good. I feel good. I haven't run into any birdies yet, but I feel like I'm gonna hit a few good golf shots coming in.
Coming through like 5 through 9, I feel like I steadied the ship.
Attaboy.
All right.
Good hole, guys.
Good hole, Cody.
It was a low-scoring affair. We had a ton of pushes, a lot of pars tied holes. I kind of struggled a little bit on that front 9, but those two offset each other. Great
Man.
putt.
Such a good putt, brother.
Good there.
I'm sniffing around, guys. And truffle pig. I find Mr. Dye to be what I would call emotionally unavailable from a golf course standpoint. I just can't get, he won't let me in. Can't get any proximity, you know? Nice guy, always very friendly, very amicable, you know, remembers my name. But just can't get, it's just surface level, a lot of small talk. Just can't get the ball close. Didn't get any looks, man.
Well, that's the plaque. That's kind of a little memorial for Pete Dye and what he said about the game.
So he passed away here in 2020. You spread his ashes here, right next to the green, 8th green, excuse me.
Yep. We kind of know where it is, but we don't want to
Yeah, don't want to point too many
point
people.
too much, you
Of
know,
course.
but yeah, that's with respect. And when we redid the golf course, we kind of rope off the area.
Yep.
And, you know, so that was it. But yeah, it's a pretty special time and just a great friend and an amazing man.
Yeah. And just an ambassador for golf all around.
Yeah.
I love what he
They're
says here.
playing.
I love this game. I really love it. While there are critics who believe my courses are too difficult, the ardent golfer would play Mount Everest if somebody put a flag stick on top.
I think his
good.
courses, I don't think they're too difficult. I just don't play them well. But I respect it.
Cody, you've taken the lead after the front 9. You have 2 skins to everyone else's 0. Congratulations. How do you feel going into the back 9?
Feel great. You know, we're riding some just steady golf there for a bit. Couple bogeys on the way in, but you know, they cancel each other out, and we're sitting in a good spot.
So for this back 9, there will be a twist.
Oh.
Each member has the opportunity to call out a hole worth 2 points. After your tee shot, you're allowed to determine if you would like to consider this to be your 2-point hole.
You get one. You get one.
You get 1
Okay.
per man.
Okay.
Cody, you have a pop on 17. We are not stacking discount codes. You can pick one or the other. If you want it, you can take it, but you forego your pop. If multiple people call their boost hole on the same hole, that hole will be worth 4. And to spice things up just a little bit more, the winner of today's challenge will have an advantage in the final round.
Gosh, it's probably got to be in a spot where I'm teeing late, you know, not first. So you have a little bit of intel. Maybe one person's out of the hole and it's worth just taking the other one-on-one. That's the only thing I'm thinking right now. I mean, if it gets late, I'm just going to call it whenever, so we have a shot at the end. I like the twist, though, especially as somebody who's behind, so thank you for that little diaper.
Yeah, it was interesting, the back 9 on teeth. At one point in time, I was, it was like 2-0-0.
Everything thin. Somehow skip up. You know, I hit it quite poorly, like I have essentially this whole trip, but I looked down after the 11th hole.
Very good.
But, ooh, thank you. Finally got one. I was like, I'm 1 over on the day at Teeth of the Dog.
Hit a fantastic drive on 11.
Whoa, weird.
And, you know, just
Kinda
like
hosily.
not dialed with a 44-degree wedge in my hands. I miss left. I can't do that. And then that's where I'm putting a lot of stress on my short game, which is not polished right now. Yeah, I got exposed. All right. It's a great drive, though, Jills. That's what people will remember.
Attaboy.
All right. Made a good putt for bogey, which is, kind of a tough thing to say out loud when you're 140 out on a par 5. And then 13, just disaster struck. Good. Go, 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 go! That's it. Okay.
Got it?
Yep. Be pretty good.
What a shot.
Pretty good.
Take that. Let's go. Sit. made a great recovery shot, and then 3-putted. It's like just continuing to beat myself.
I had 2 skins, and then Solly and I flipped, and Solly got up to 2, and I was at 1.
Very good.
Thank you.
A hell of a 3.
Thank you.
So we get to 14. Cody hits a great drive.
God, that swing was
Hit
great,
it right
Cody.
down the middle. Great swing.
Is it too late?
No, you can use
I'll take it.
Want it? He presses. You know, he uses his joker card. I hit a really good drive, and I think, okay, last par 5 here. I was worried about losing. I'm at that point 3 back from the lead,
Yeah, I get
2 or 3 back from second place. I'm like, I got to make something happen. Like I pushed all my chips in.
I'll go in 2.
4-point hole.
Stick
We're
with
all
it.
playing for 4.
Playing for 4.
Okay.
Not knowing what the rest of the course had in store, knowing Cody's stroking on 17, it's like, okay, I don't want to get to a point where I'm on 16 and now it's pointless. Now I can only use it for 2 points and I'm 3 back, and now you know, I just felt like it was best to go all in there.
That was a big move, big gamble. Got 4-iron in here, knock it on the green, 2-putt birdie. Feel pretty good about my chances of not losing 4 points. It's a big shot here. I like the move. I like the strategy. Peel. Sit.
You know, it's a short par 5, but I know how to play that hole. I know that even though length is not an issue there, the second shot is very demanding, just because the wind comes whipping across the ocean over the trees right back down in that green. You have to like take 2 extra clubs almost.
Oh, God, how does that not go right for me? Okay. It's a really good swing. Damn.
The only mistake they might have made is a bird sanctuary on this hole. Kind of puts me in the mood, in the zone.
Oh. Go hard. Go. Woo.
All right, safe harbor. Well, hey, I just knocked my ball.
You put it back, no penalty.
Put it back, no penalty?
Is that right?
There's 0 and 10. It was like a Zach Johnson situation.
Yeah. If it's
Okay.
unintentional, put it back, no penalty.
I'm a moron. All right, here we go.
Nessel. God, it's hard to spin it with that
shot.
much mud on it. Nice play, though.
It's gonna be money.
Still pretty damn good.
Okay, we got an opportunity to be the kid. Not many of those come around these days. And your boy's due for one, too. It's class.
Good
Pretty
out,
good.
Cody.
Okay. Come on, let's make one. Let's make one. Pulled out of it.
Good there.
That's good.
Good.
By me.
Yeah, it's good. Missed it. You guys are in for 5s, right?
Yep.
You're good.
Oh, I just pushed it wide open.
God,
Which way did your putt go? Did he go right?
Broke right.
what a missed opportunity
Oh,
for all of us. Everybody had a look. Nobody wants the cheese.
my heart should not be pounding like it is. We said this was not going to be serious competition, and I was freaking nervous over that one, damn it. Look at this hole. You kidding me?
Whoa.
This is incredible. I don't like taking a 2-iron on a hole this beautiful, but I think it's the play. Right at the bunker in the distance. Can't reach it. Cut.
15, 16, 17 were just an awesome, awesome stretch of holes now with the ocean on your right. Awesome green there on the 15th, perch back there with a little dip in the middle and a plateau in the very back. You just had to be extremely precise with all the shots.
That's too far left. Come on, turn.
Be good. Come on. That's it. Oh, no.
See ya.
Oh, how? I didn't think that could possibly go long.
To go left.
Good putt.
Great. Great read.
Good putt.
Do it. Okay. 41 playing 50, he said.
Might be dead.
Oh,
Bodie.
flashing. Great shot, sir.
When I got to 16, hit an awesome iron shot in there. Solly, I mean, he was in prison. That's so damn good, dude.
Thanks.
Oh, whoa!
Continues to sink putts. Thank you, Solid. That was big.
Sullivan from downtown.
Whoa.
Big for Team Chem.
What a putt.
Thank you.
I didn't think you had a chance of making a 5.
Okay.
I can't believe that he ended up hitting that bunker shot the way that he did and then making that putt.
Wow, what a birdie.
Great putt. Nice is it for me.
Nice putt.
Probably wave the white flag a little bit, you know, mentally. I mean, you don't think driver? No, you don't. Okay. What do you want?
The 4-iron.
Okay, off the wall.
Off the wall and in play.
Yeah, you're good.
It's not going well. Like, if I'm starting to lose the battle with myself, of like, all right, well, now I'm 2 down with 2 to play, and the guy I'm trying to track down's got a pop. That's not good.
I was getting a pop on 17. I was sitting in a good spot, and it truly was a position for me of, you know, playing smart on the way in, but also, you know, am I going to be in the number 1 spot, or is Sully going to do something silly and try to, you know, make up points?
You idiot.
Here you go.
Out.
Yeah.
That's solid gift wrap one. Rush delivery on a double on 17.
Went ahead and did the literal only thing that would keep Neil in this. Make double.
Pretty
Go
damn
in.
good, Neeler. Damn, kid.
Great shot.
Damn, kid.
Trying to stay in the fight, man.
Oh my God.
I didn't quit. I hit a great bunker shot on 17, and it was like a last gasp, a bit of an Undertaker, like, "Ugh." And then I just should have known the producers were gonna try to keep me in it.
Gentlemen, welcome to the 18th hole. Since Solly has not used his pop, this hole will be worth 2 points.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
How many times have you watched a golf tournament, you see somebody get to the 18th hole and just completely abandon all of their principles, all of their strategy, all of the work that has gone into it? Because they get nervous, they get anxious. I don't know if, you know, I've never really been in that spot on the 18th hole of like, you know, a big competition like this, and they made a terrible mistake. I mean, we've seen John Van de Velde do it. You know, we saw Mito Pereira do it at the PGA Championship, and unfortunately for them, that was their day of just, completely messing it up.
You're gonna bail him out for misusing his pot. Wow, wow, wow. Evil, evil, evil producers. That's some shit right there.
Solly, you know, he's been sidebarring a lot with the producers on formats and different things. It's like he's trying to manage the upside, but when things are presented that are upside for him, he can only see the downside of it.
They gave us a chance, but they opened the door. We just didn't walk through it.
They opened the door by taking away our clubs.
I'm saying we needed to win that.
Whereas I have chose the opposite. I've embraced every challenge and as a new opportunity because we're still in control. We still get to hit the shots.
God, striping
Great
it.
ball, Cody.
Thank you.
I mean, listen, at the end of the day, this is an entertainment product. You got to know the producers have something up their sleeve. You know, that's the world I live in. That's how I wake up every day, just watching my six. And I had nothing to do with it. I want that stated for the record that I, unlike some of my competitors, I was not in any production meetings.
Hey.
He's pissed. I had nothing to do with it. Smart play.
Gentlemen, congratulations on making it through the semifinal round. How was your guys' day on the Teeth of the Dog?
It was awesome. I got to play with somebody who really means the world to me and share a cart with him. And then with, you know, my brother that I went to battle with this morning and Solly.
15 feet.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Cody, congratulations. You will have an advantage in the final round.
Thank you, Chef.
Cody was definitely the deserving champion yesterday. Played the best of all of us.
Oh, great putt.
Good putt.
Neil, will you please step forward? Neil, you battled hard. We liked a lot of what you had going on this week.
Ah, maybe too much. That felt good.
I know you don't trust your caddy.
No, I was trying to hit 115 on the number.
Perfecto, amigo. Vámonos.
We'll see. I don't know if that's stopping though. Good swing, good shot.
All right, producers, will there be any more rule changes? No more rule changes. Okay. So it's not like just -1 if I make bogey here?
What people don't see, you know, when you film these reality series is what they put you through behind the scenes, right? Sleep deprivation, you know, they force a bunch of alcohol down you.
That's hit the spot right there.
They want you to be on the edge. They want you to be tired. 36-hole day yesterday, dehydration. You know, they're trying to break you. They're trying. And they tried to break me yesterday.
You like straight?
I like it straight.
Okay, let me take a look over here. I mean, that's not even close, man.
That's good.
All right, bub.
Just not even close.
Neil, unfortunately, today will be your last round of golf. Please pack your Vokies and go.
I just didn't play good. Played 18 awesome, gave myself another chance to make a 15-footer on 18 and just didn't even sniff the hole. Bad stroke, didn't trust Lionel's line, just not, kind of sums up the day. I'm like, oh yeah, way to make that anticlimactic, Neil. Great stuff. Just a final exclamation point on like, you don't belong in the finals.
Oh, that broke.
Chances.
All right, good.
Hey, good putt. Good, guys, good luck tomorrow.
Thank you, Neil.
Good stuff.
It's a pleasure competing with you.
Good job.
Hey, good stuff.
Great playing.
Jills, pleasure, man. Yeah, thanks for having
Thanks
us.
for sticking with a long day, man. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you, man. Could be transformational when we look back on this, you know? A lot of people counting on me at home, I miss them. I want to get back to them, you know? So this has been it's been a hard week. Winter meetings, kind of preseason camp here. Want to see what's on the menu. We got work to do. And I didn't really admit that. Like, I thought I put up a really good fight until about like 13. And then I chunked that one on 13. I was like, dude, this is not a winning formula here. The double on 13 was, I think, the nail in my coffin. Finished through the line though. I know the producers were rooting for me. They were doing everything they could to make it interesting, and I wasn't able to rise to the occasion. You know, you gotta make putts. That's just the name of this game, and I didn't make putts. I didn't plate good food. Let's just put it that way. Did not put good food on the plate.
Hell yeah, man. That's all I needed, Cody.
Expectations going into the championship round are sky high, honestly, but I think I've already proven myself. I put myself into the championship match, played a very good quota game, played a good team match with Neil, and then yesterday afternoon on Teeth, you know, did what I needed to do in skins. And I'm excited to get into the match play portion of it. I made a new goal to myself. I was not pleased on how I played on camera last year.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second annual No Laying Up Club Championship.
I played really good on the qualifying round, the first round at the club championship last year.
How are you feeling going into tomorrow? You're chasing only TC.
I think I'm in a great spot.
I played with Cody yesterday. He played great, very solid.
I thought I had a good warm-up. I didn't sleep good at all. Honestly, I was like really nervous, and I just didn't have it. And I was, frankly, I was embarrassed on how it went.
Oh, he just picked up. Well, I guess Cody's done. Cody has picked up his ball, so I don't know what that means.
I made a goal to start this year to like, just embrace it and embrace the opportunities that you have in front of you. And like at the end of the day, none of this means anything, but it means a hell of a lot to me. And I know that I'm a lot better than that and just have to go out and perform.
Final day, you know, for as much shit as I've given the producers for the meddling, did get a tip for I asked him to look at my swing. What am I doing wrong? He told me my face looks open in a dress, which I trickling down effect is because my shoulders are too open.
Listen, Solly's had played well the day before, so his expectations for his game are too high. That's right where you want him, like in found it mode.
So the more I square my shoulders up, the more I want to close that face down. Now I'm compressing the ball again, and there's divots, and it's easy again.
You know, I'm never gonna miss a driver again. It's like, that's what we want to see. What you don't want from Solly is, oh, my back hurts. Like, if he's applying rapid gel in the bushes and, you know, complaining about the back, Cody might be in trouble.
So I've waited all trip to say it, but found it. I'm giving him 4 pops, and I got to overcome the producers like we have all week. Who knows if the scoring's going to change again? They've shown that power. I think they've suspended habeas corpus. Listen, I handled it yesterday. I got through it. It was hot. I was bothered, but got through it. That's all that matters. I'm here to fight another day.
Cody, Solly, congratulations on making it to the finals. How are you guys feeling this morning?
Hey, thank you. Feeling the best I've felt all week long. I'm very, very, very excited to be here, and I'm excited to compete today.
Cody, how do you feel?
I feel great. Beautiful morning, great breakfast. Got to sleep in, hang out with my friends, and now get to play golf at one of the coolest places in the world.
Gentlemen, today's format is a net match play event. Cody, yesterday, you got an advantage in today's round. You will have a mystery pop hole that we will reveal later.
Cody's getting pops on 4, 6, and 17 and can choose any hole to get another pop. If I was him, I might just do it on 5, hit the green on 5, and then I essentially am going to lose the hole probably to get that run of 4, 5, 6. Take a hole that it'd be really hard for me to beat him to offset the stroke.
Yesterday, we shared with you that the mystery pop hole would be revealed after the hole was played. We lied. You will not know the mystery hole until the match has been finished.
Okay, that's what you think.
Cody, will you please reveal the pop hole to our marker, DJ Pyhowski? Good luck, play well. We'll see you on the 18th green.
Best of luck, sir.
Yeah, have fun,
Pleasure
man.
going to battle with you.
I'm
We're gonna
pumped.
have a great time.
Pumped. Ball.
Don't hit our caddy. Fantastic, all day.
Yeah.
Whoa. Chunky, chunky, chunky.
Really good.
Thank you. Pretty classy. Right up and down, man.
Thank you.
Good win. Maybe? Is that a win? Oh, I'm glad I moved. Come left. I mean, like, try to punch like a 2-iron, keep it obnoxiously low, and skip it through a bunker up greenside, or punch a 4-iron through here.
That. Cool. I've never played a hybrid bump in my life. I never practiced it, nothing. I did it on the last 2 holes, so. Speed, concern, just trying to channel the big guy, make something happen.
Not that fast. Oh, that was in. Good putt, that's good.
Thank you.
Flat, but straight.
The lie's great, stance obviously is the issue here. I'm gonna be all the way down on the steel. It's so bad.
Come on, win. You. Oh! God, Mr. Die. The closer you get, the worse it ends up. Worried about that grass.
Oh yeah, lots of check.
Right there.
Good hole.
Thank you.
Oh, it's down, 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 down.
Oh!
Hey, very good.
Whoa! I didn't think it was gonna go in.
What was that?
I made 4.
4? Made 4.
Good one. If I was a guessing man, I would think this would be a prime candidate hole for the stroke.
But does he know
Yeah.
that
You
you
know
would
that I
think
think that and mess with me.
And then do you know that he would know that you think that?
Well, the guys on the tee ahead are looking back and curious. Makes me think even more so. Oh, where you at, wind?
Uh-oh.
Fly! Ah.
Excelente. Oh, that hit firm. Ah, darn. Right up and down, dude. 33. All right, trying to hero shot here. Cody's in the middle of the fairway with a pop. Oh, God. I still feel good. I'm not quite playing my best, but I feel like I can turn it around at any moment. I feel the most optimistic I've been all week. Get through this hole. He doesn't have a pop that I know of until 17. Expect nothing less. Great shot. Grab it now, dude.
Thank you.
Your hole, right?
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Lucky. Get lucky.
Hang on. Just starting it too far right. Get on the green. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Putting?
Got to use a Pete Dye kicker for once. Thought for a second. Attaboy. Good putt.
Thank you. Attaboy.
Thank you, thank you. Trying to get, in Cody's brain a little bit, trying to figure out what he was gonna pick as his pop hole. I'm not a mentalist. I only know one person that can claim to be a mentalist, and that's our friend Lucas, the magician from Liberty Nationals, come to the NIT a couple times. I told him the stakes, I gave him the scorecard, said to get into Cody's brain and try to figure out what hole he's gonna pick. And I have that video right here.
Okay, Solly has asked me to do a little mentalism through the airwaves here to try to determine what hole Cody's going to choose for his bonus stroke hole. Mentalism, notoriously difficult to begin with, but even harder when you're not there in person. So I'm going to have to use this beautiful image of our boy here, and we're going to try to channel his thoughts through this. So here we go. The sensible play would be to take like 12 and evenly disperse your strokes. He's already got 4, 6, and 17. But I'm sensing more aggression coming from Cody here. He's going to get on the offense, European Ryder Cup style, try to get up early. This is definitely a single-digit number, meaning front 9. But later in the front 9, he's not going with hole 1. 8. Cody has chosen 8 for his bonus stroke hole. But just in case, because mentalism doesn't work well over the airwaves, I have much more faith in my cards. We're going to see if they back me up here. So this is a standard deck of bicycle playing cards, meaning there are 4 different 8s in this deck. We're going to see if they back me up. An 8, yes. Cody, you have chosen 8. Good luck out there.
So this is the hole. This is 8. Let's go see. I have no idea, but this is what I'm playing it as. He's getting a pop here. No! Oh, right in the pit of despair.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Dye, I know you're buried somewhere around here. I could use some of your spirit right here.
Wow.
Pretty good.
What a great shot, man.
Thank you.
Great hands.
Woo.
Great putt, man.
Yes. Thank you.
Great par. Oh. Either you're the teeth or the dog.
Golfers, 9 holes left in the competition. Cody, you have taken the lead going into the back 9. How are you feeling so far?
Feel great. Not playing the best golf, but slowly but surely kind of plotting my way around there. Only hit 1 green in regulation on the front and just scrambled my ass off. But happy to be where I'm at.
We wish you luck on the back 9.
Jesus. Well done.
Thank you.
Good there.
Played that last hole perfect. Shit happens. Not even gonna let it affect me. Hung it right.
Easy. Shit.
No,
Good
left.
putt.
Go.
That's a bad putt. Just missing every opportunity. My chip shot on 12. So I had, I think, a 158 in from the middle of the fairway. Oh, we're collapsing. And some of these rough patches are like legitimate hazards. Like the grass is not typical Bermuda grass. It's not typical St. Augustine. It's just a very grabby, spongy grass. Jesus. I might be toast. I tried to hit a little bit of a miracle shot, but I caught it fat, got under it. The club does not glide through that grass at all, and it grabbed my wrist, which was like the only time I'd felt wrist pain all day to that point. It chunked into the bunker. In that moment, I was like, I do not know if I'm gonna finish this round. Your hole, sir.
Okay.
And I might be toast.
What you don't want from Saul is, oh, my back hurts, when he's teeing up the excuses.
Yeah. I just can't get my alignment right.
Stay. All right.
Yep.
That's sick. Totally. Good shot.
Thank you. Thank you.
Set.
What's up?
You're good.
Come. Is that my first win? No.
No.
First win in a long time.
Great swing.
Thank you. I thought I was gonna have to withdraw in that tee box. This looks very good. Just off the back. Trusting that there's not enough hurt that I can't hit a 9, 144 to clear the front of the middle of the green. Go. Stay. Thanks. Whew. Whew. I was aiming a little left of that. Ah. Jeez, I pulled the shit out of that. Good there. Ah, you idiot.
Gentlemen, welcome to the final stretch of the final match. Know that there's some uncertainty at where the match stands. For now, we will be playing on.
Playing the up tees, I'm like a lot down. I don't necessarily think driver is the right play, but I'm gonna do it anyways. 280 something, playing 300. It was a really fun way to play the final 4 holes at Teeth of the Dog with my back up against the wall. Like that tee shot on 15, if it was a stroke play tournament, I might have hit 8 iron off that tee. Stay out of that. Thank you. There's nothing to fear anymore. If I don't birdie that hole, I might as well be in the ocean. So what's the real risk here? There's not real risk. That's the fun thing about match play. That's what makes it a great match play course, because I don't know how much of this shows up on camera, but every shot, especially when you play the holes from the proper tees, and we had a great mix of tees today, if I can shout out the producers for that one. There's a risk and a trade-off with everything. If you want to get the ball to, the back plateau on 15, like that's a different club than if you want to hit the middle of the green and be safe, and you're going to risk going long of that green. There's just that on repeat. It is a constant test. But when your back's up against the wall and you got to make something happen, it starts to look easier, honestly. Like, I got to make a 3 here? Okay, well, it's driver and it's a chip and it's a putt.
Straight as
Good there. Very good.
Let's go.
Come on. Good 3. 190. Into off the right. Where do you even want to hit it? Gotta go. Woo! Sit. Woo! Woo! I didn't know. TC's pumped back there.
TC has officially dabbed on him back there.
Oh, he answers. Sit. Oh, still a really good shot.
poquito más.
Oh, good there, C.
Thank you.
Great. 3. Well, shouldn't say that, but.
Thank you. Okay, 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 okay. Interesting strategy. Very, very difficult 17th hole here. I'm assuming I'm now 1 down. So what I did is I just assumed I was always 1 down from where I was actually in the match. Thank you.
In case you need it at home, Cody is getting a pop on this hole, a legal pop.
Forgot about that.
A transparent pop, or in case you're playing and you forgot about that.
I forgot about
Cody is getting a pop here.
Well, get down. Bunker.
It is 195. The pin's all the way in the back though. I just need the ball to go about 185 to reach the middle of the green. That's what I'm trying to do here. Bad time for one of those.
Wow. Yeah.
Gotta look at it.
Shot.
Fun hole to play with nothing to lose. Oh, incredible, dude. Great shot. Thank you.
Hey, what? Wow.
God, it tried to die. Oh, I was scared at the last second.
Thought I made that. Woo! Mr. Soley 4, Mr. Cody 5 for 4.
That's correct.
Wow.
No blood.
Welcome to the 18th hole. I know there's continued uncertainty on where the match stands. This is a meaningful golf hole.
Pretty.
I thought I had a chance to tie if I made birdie. I did not think ever that Cody was going to bogey 18.
It's right. Come on. Wow.
Shot.
Just on the edge right now, buddy. Truly edging. Trying to get it in the house.
Sit.
Spin, spin, spin,
Sit.
spin, spin.
All right. Got to make another one.
Gentlemen, congratulations again on making the finals. It was a hard-fought battle. I do want to introduce our competitors that have been kicked out previously. DJ, Neil, and celebrity all-star golfer Tron. Please come in.
Hey, congratulations.
Hey, good to see you guys again.
Hey, it's great to see
I
you.
thought you guys jumped town.
Where are you guys, man? I thought you guys flew
good to see
home.
you guys.
Today was filled with lots of twists and turns.
Damn.
Oh.
That's good, Cody. That wins, right?
Huh?
That wins, right?
No?
I don't know how not. I don't think I even processed that like he beat me outright on 8 and that could have been the stroke hole and that I wouldn't have been more than 1 down, that I would have been even. I was playing that hole like I was 1 down.
Good for.
Thank you. You won.
No.
What? What was your pop hole?
It's finally time to reveal the mystery pop hole. If the mystery pop hole was number 5, number 8, or number 12, we will be heading to a playoff. These are holes that Cody won outright, and a pop would not have affected the result.
8. Cody has chosen 8.
If it was any other hole, Cody will have won the match, 1-up. Cody, can you please reveal the mystery hole to the camera? For the first ever champion of this show, Cody McBride.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They told me. They told me.
You told me?
The producers. Hey.
I wanted to give you your moment on the green there.
But, we're playing a
Congratulations. Great play.
you.
It was
Thank
great
you.
watching you play.
You're
deserve to be
making all
champion.
these putts, dude.
I
Like,
do that sometimes.
this is a crazy back 9.
I also
Oh.
3-putted
Oh.
twice on the par 5s to. You are El Perro.
Congratulations, Cody. You are El Perro.
Well done. That was
Thank
so much
you.
fun.
Honestly, words can't even describe how I feel right now. I'm very happy, pleased with myself. What a moment. I selected the 3rd hole for my mystery pop. I wanted to stack up, holes and get him down quick. And, I thought through a bunch of different holes. I thought through 8. That made sense.
An 8, yes.
I had so much fun today. It was really, really, really fun. I had the best health I've had all week, had the best warm-up I've had all week, and I still just didn't play my best. I had no excuses for today, and he's just a worthy champion. I have nothing, I wish I could give you some salacious, some bitterness, some bitchiness, but I don't have any right now. I'm happy to have made it as far as I did, and I had so much fun.
You never know. I mean, the girls might have been really bad today, and she's going to start venting about that. Hey, what's up?
Am I going to be venting up?
You never know. Hey, I won.
Oh, good. Sure, you tried very hard.
I did. I tried my hardest, babe. I'm actually doing it's part of my interview process right now.
Hi, Yari. Assemble the girls.
Hey, Zabby. Daddy won. Won the big tournament.
Is it on TV now?
No, it's not on TV. I'm sorry. But we'll be able to watch it on YouTube later.
Okay.
We're waiting for the family. You can tell they're all very impressed. Just truly don't know. They can't contain themselves.
They forced my hand to try to help get Neil in the final. And look, I can't sit here and estimate whether they regret that. I can't. You'd have to ask them. I would, certainly, if it was me in that spot. I played that well for so long. I tried my best to treat literally everything as a bit this week. That moment did get me. I'm proud of myself. I bent, but I did not break. Neil broke. Neil broke, by the way. The bad drop thing broke Neil, I think.